let's talk about KeepCHA, Chapter 13, Ability, Diversity, Resources. Well, speaking from my home front, I deal with my daughter and I are both actually going deaf. And so we have to have different types of resources. And thank God, we were able to, because some hearing aids are very, very expensive. And recently they have gone down, but we have to stay up with her hearing. And not only having the hearing aid, it's also having a microphone so she can hear the teacher, because we can understand why she wasn't doing well in school. And a lot of children get misdiagnosed. Some children may have ADHD and can't stay in their chair. And so they're saying, oh, well, he has ADHD. And well, we don't know until he might just have a learning, or she might just have a learning disorder. So it's always good to get the professionals to look at it and have the school psychologists, be assessed to assess them. So that's always, don't assume.
Yes.
Always, if they're not learning, maybe they can't see, or maybe they don't have the right glasses. And I know like other resources. Yes.
A multitude of
and
things.
Thank God for Walking Shield. I know they offer glasses for a lot of children that can't afford them. Yes. And that's always a huge thing.
Absolutely. Yes. There's what I have found too is that if you see that something is not right, if you notice your children having a really tough time doing their schoolwork or sitting still or that kind of, get a professional's advice and opinion. And early on, I have had to go down that road, and I'm so glad that I did, because it made all the difference in the world.
Yes.
We had early intervention from kindergarten all the way up until graduation day. So, and a variety of different modifications.
And I'm sure you had to sit in program. On the IEPs. So
IEP, I was the advocate right there, parent advocate for my children.
What does IEP mean?
Individualized Education Plan. So it is really important.
It helps with
accommodations.
Yes, around them, surrounded by them.
Yes, it's developed for them.
And who's part of that
Individualized. Group? You will have a principal or administrator. You will have the teacher, maybe one or two, depending on how many.
Right.
You will, a parent or parents.
School psychologists.
Grandparents can be involved, because the child goes home maybe with a grandparent.
Yes.
They're involved at home. School psychologists, school psychiatrists, SELPA sometimes. So there's a wide range of things, a variety of resources there. It's really, really important, and they can get very difficult. And you want the best interest of your child, so you be there.
Well,
and
it also goes back to also trying to get therapy, and it's only a bad thing when you don't ask for it or want it.
Right.
Because most of us need help with
helping
those resources.
I do understand that, and like I said, if you notice something and there's, you can rule it out. Go to a doctor, rule it out. Go to another doctor. If you are not feeling that was the right diagnosis, or with my experience, I went through to the point where I had to go do brain scans for my children, just so that we could figure out how to navigate, the way that they're learning. Different learners. They're different learners. And I am so grateful and thankful that I had a team with me who supported me, my children, so that we can move through school, because school got very, very challenging, and they were in a variety of different programs, different
sanctions,
classes, having to move classes, having to switch around their program as far as what classes.
So they kind of tailored it. They tailored it to them.
Absolutely. And I have to say that both of my children, graduated from high school and went on to college.
Beautiful.
So
So Chapter 13 is loaded with resources.
Absolutely, yes. And I hope that if they find these resources as valuable as we did,
they will go far.
They will definitely go far
and thrive.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Concludes Chapter 13.